know that your words are very, very powerful? The words that you speak is so powerful that it can bring good luck into your life. It can connect you to men and women that matters. It can make you to be so much rich. It can make you to become that which God has destined you to be. When you speak into existence, or when you activate your mouth or your words, whenever you say something, it comes exactly that way. Or are you the type that whenever you go to any gathering, whenever you talk to people, they will not listen to you, no matter how good you are, no matter how suggestion you bring, they will never listen to you? Or whenever you go for an interview, they will, after interviewing you, speaking your words and all that, they will deny you that job. What is that thing you want to acquire? You want to talk to somebody of, and you are afraid, oh, I don't know whether if I should talk to this person about this, if he or she is going to do it for me, and you become so afraid. I'm going to teach you on a natural way, or one of the natural way you can activate your words. You can make whatever that you said to come to reality, to make whatever that comes out of your mouth for people to obey it. But this recipe, please, there is some few things that you need to know before you go through it. So watch to the end, and I promise you are not going to regret it. Good morning to you all, good afternoon and good evening. If you are new in my channel, you are highly welcome. So in this channel, I talk about the spiritual tips, how to use natural things for spiritual using. So if you find it helpful and you want to know more about using natural things that you use in your kitchen for spiritual uses, so please subscribe to join the full family, and don't forget to ring the bell notification so you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video. And for my returning subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. I love you all and stay blessed. I hope you guys are keeping safe. I pray that the God Almighty will bless and grant all our heart desires. Amen. So guys, in today's video, like I said earlier, I am talking on how to make your words to be fruitful, how to make your words, anything that you speak out of your mouth, to be so powerful that people will never resist it until they do that particular thing. You can call this recipe do as I say, but this as I say of a stuff is just natural things to activate your mouth. There's a lot of people that when they go to a gathering and they say something, nobody will ever agree on what they said. They go to an interview after saying everything, even when you are qualified for that job, but immediately you speak out your words, you will be disqualified. That particular thing may not be given to you. Or you are seeking a favor, or you are seeking for something from somebody, immediately you speak to the person or you beg the person that particular thing, the person may never give it to you. So try this particular recipe. Or are you the type that you have a business, you want to, maybe you are calling customers, maybe you are an online vendor, and whenever customer calls you, maybe they call you because they see your item and love it and they want to patronize you. Immediately they heard your voice, immediately you finish speaking with them, they will be discouraged. Sometimes it's not ordinary. When you be attacked by your words, it makes people not to really feel interested or come closer or listening to whatever you are going to say or whatever you are saying. Now, today's video, like in doing this particular recipe, I want you, the first thing that you need to get is original honey. So now please, I want to beg you something. This is original honey. This is my own brand, although I have not labeled it. So if you want to place an order of honey, please, you know how to do that, you are fine. But if I have a real original honey from your own side, please get it. They are all the same, but make sure it's original. Now, like I told you earlier, honey is very, very powerful. There is no ritual, there is no spiritual thing that somebody wants to do that has to do with good things that honey is not involved, because naturally honey is all about sweetness, and spiritually that is what it stands for. So if you are doing any prayers, even on your closet or once in a while, add honey in your bathing water, in whatever you are cooking for the family. Say your prayers as the sweetness of honey. Let this so thing be sweet, and it will happen that way. Now, when you want to do this particular recipe, you need honey. All right. Now, another thing you will need is a salt. So this one is a sea salt. This is the countable sea salt. Okay, so this salt is available. So for those of you that are asking me what are the quantities of salt, this is the quantity. So if you want to place an order, you can as well WhatsApp me. Thank you. Now, when you get honey, original honey, and the sea salt, now another thing you need to do is something that you have within you. Like I said, it's not something that you are going to run haters scatter to get. This is things that you have access to. Now, firstly, what you'll be needing to do is this. Get a plastic as small as this, okay, any type. If it's bigger than this, no problem, but get a plastic that has a cover. This particular one has a cover now, okay. Now, when you get this plastic, now another thing you need to do is this. When you wake up in the morning, if you want to perform this particular recipe, immediately you wake up in the morning, you have not spoken to anybody, you have not talked to anybody, get a container, any type of container, any quantity. Get your first early morning saliva, like any morning spit. Let me just say it in a local language. You know me, I'm a village lady. Forget about that English. You know me, our language. So get your first early morning saliva, abi. So put it inside here. No matter if it's big, put it. If it's small, put it. But make sure you bring something that is reasonable. Put it. Remember, please pay attention. Immediately you wake up in the morning, you have not talking to anybody, you have not spoken to anybody. So if you have a baby, make sure you wake up before the baby wakes up. All right, early morning. Start from maybe 12 down to 4, 5, and 6 is fine. Get your first early morning saliva. Please note, not when you did not sleep and it gets to 12 you do it. No, you need to make sure that you sleep, because when you are sleeping, it's like when you have been told to use your early morning urine and you wake all through night and you get your early morning urine. Please don't use it. You know why? While you are sleeping, you are lying your energy, you are lying your strength with your spiritual being. Remember that time you are not taking anything, that time you are not talking to anybody, that time you are not communicating with anybody. So everything about you is coming in life, is coming together, whether spirit and soul and whatever. Okay, so why I'm just saying this is that some people, when I said 12 now, maybe they are awake all through discussing with family, playing. When you get to 12 you get it. Please no, make sure that you get this when you have slept, like you have already cooled your mind very, very well. Okay, so after that, bring your early morning saliva and put it inside a container. Now get your honey. You can get, depend on the quantity. So this one has no specific quantity. If it's big, you know the quantity of honey that can go with that particular mixture you've gotten. Now another thing you need is a sea salt. You are going to put these two items inside. Then use your right middle finger and turn it. Stir it very well. Okay, as you are stirring it very well, you are going to be praying, saying that, call your name. All right, your name 7 times. You are going to be commanding this mixture to work for you. Command this mixture. Like, don't beg, you are commanding it. I promise, as I'm doing this from today henceforth, whoever that I will talk to, the person must listen to me. Good thing. Not when you want to use it to do 419 to people. You are wasting your time. It's not going to work. If you like, love me. If you don't like, don't love me. I am talking base. You are looking for a genuine something. Somebody is owing you money. Whenever you are talking to the person is not paying attention, use it. It will work. But if you are using it for every other means that is not in a good way, it's not going to work. Remember, I work with nature. Okay? So you are going to be praying, commanding that my name, promise, as I begin to use this particular mixture from today henceforth, anybody that I'm going to talk to and answer me. If I go for this particular interview, after having the interview, the job will be given to me. If I go to this embassy for my visa, if I go to for my document, if I go for, you are going to be commanded, calling this mixture. Then after you've done doing that, okay, that as your saliva has mixed with all these sweet things, whoever that is going to hear your voice, whoever that you're going to speak to will surely listen to you, because nobody licked honey, nobody licked salt and spices because of the sweetness. So you are activating whatever words you're going to say. You're activating your words, your mouth to be sweet. Okay, then after that you've done praying, you cover it, then keep it, no problem. If you can put it in your fridge, fine. If you can put it anywhere safe, fine. If you want to be doing it every day, you are good to go. Now anytime you want to go out, maybe you're going for your business, or maybe you are going for anything that you want your words to be acknowledged, you want people to believe that. So whenever you are going out, you want people to listen to you, or you want to beg somebody for something, then you can use it. Just bring it, the mixture, open it, bring it closer to your mouth and call your name 7 times and said, as your saliva is mixed with all these sweet things, that as I go out to talk to this person for this job, oh Lord, let this job be given to me. Or let this contract be given to me. Let this business click for my behalf. So you're going to pray for everything that you want in that particular journey. Then after that, you can take a little bit, put it in your palm and rub it. All right, rub it in your palm and you cover it. When you are rubbing it, make sure you feel the sweet sensation on it. Then after that, you just keep it and go that particular function. By the grace of God, not by my power, that particular thing will be given to you. All right, and don't forget to testify, or don't forget to share appreciation. Even if for me, go out there, show love to people that you are better than, and the universe will bless you. So I wish I share with you. Thank you for listening, and thank you for being here up to this moment. If you love this content, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share. See you in my next video. Bye.